Starlight driving to check out this this interesting mod that I was advised to by a chap called Salfordian Blue. Told me about this interesting mod. Apparently it's at Starlight Driving. I started this mod once already, and I realised I hadn't actually enabled it. I had my friend over dropping off a cat that I'm cat minding for her, and she was chatting to me, and I accidentally disabled the mod. Yeah, which is rather foolish of me. That's a beautiful sight. I think I might go and look around the outside first. If I'm going to do this as a review, we've got a little guard tower here. That looks like I can get through that train carriage. Oh, there's a new train track here as well, isn't it? That makes sense. That's interesting. No, actually, no, it's not a new train track. It's been built up all the way to this where the train track was, I believe. Yeah. That's a new, pretty not sure that's a new carriage anyway. So we've got a nice guard post there. Right, obviously we've got a ghoul there. It's gonna want to dance when I get up there. But now, what I built here previously is actually still here. You see that bridge going across. In the little video I did a second ago, where I was accidentally here without the mod enabled. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if it's going to mean that some of my stuff is going to be glitching through some of the stuff that's been built here. That might cause a problem. I'm not too sure. I think it's. I wonder if my settlers are still here as well. Actually, that's going to be a bit weird for playing a mod. Yeah, one of my settlers is there. On his guard post, he's probably thinking, "What the heck?" Woke up this morning, suddenly the whole place has got turned into an old prison. Looks pretty good though. So lots of buildings to explore by the looks of it. Right. Let's use Grognak's axe. Right, prison yards there. Someone tried to break out. So they got maybe they were shot trying to break out. That's why they're still stuck on the wire, maybe. Well, that was a bit of a glitch. I'm not going to pick anything out because I don't want to be over encumbered. It's annoying when I'm over encumbered. Oh, a hazmat suit. Apparently there's got a radiation. Right, I picked up the hazmat suit. Right, I don't need any of this stuff. Alright, the feral ghoul must be deaf. Excuse me, feral ghoul. I'd like to get past. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, this feral ghoul. Oh, he's an angry guest. He's not a feral ghoul. He's. I don't know what he's angry about. What are you angry about? Can I get past, please? He doesn't. It's kind of. He doesn't seem antagonistic. I can't get past. I mean, I could kill him, I suppose. But you know, he's already angry. I don't want to. If I hit him, he's going to be even more angry, isn't he? I'll go over the top. Oh, now he's really angry. Now he's an enemy. Yeah, let's just leave him. Alright, see you later, angry guest. I'm going this way. Alright, yeah. Alright, Cure, you can kill him. He wasn't an enemy, he was just angry. I kind of upset him by landing on top of the cage too loudly. Oh, that's one of my settlers there. I wonder if my settler's going to help me by killing all the withered ghouls that are already in this mod. Alright, the ladder is busted. That's why no one else is getting out of there, I suppose. Oh yeah, some heavy radiation. He does warn about heavy radiation. Is it? Right, I'm not totally sure. I thought the armor was meant to stop. The power armor was meant to stop if you've been affected by radiation, but radiation meter goes up to the top, so I'm assuming it doesn't really help you. Just give yourself a bit of Radex anyway. Bit of Radex to keep the some of the major effects away. It's another angry guest. Alright. Oh. Right, stop picking up rubbish. I don't need any of this scrap anymore. Ah, inaccessible. Is there anything past this security gate worth stealing? No. So this is obviously a prison transport bus. Hello? Wow. Murderous guest. Oh, that's... If you look at all my settlers, because... Oh, bloody hell, 123 rats? Who's doing that? Right, rat away, quickly. Rat away is as a matter of some urgency, I would say. Obviously, and that's with Radex blinking on. Wow. Have I got anything that any other foodstuffs that help with radiation? Let's get rid of some of this heavy food. Wow. Why has the radiation suddenly picked up as high as that? That's crazy. Yeah, I'd be hard pressed not to just die from radiation. Hold on. Let's get rid of the radiation again. A bit more right away. I think I'm going to have to stick that hazmat suit on. I don't know if there's any two ways about it. I suppose that keeps me honest and it means I can't jetpack everywhere. So that's one good way of doing that, I suppose. Right, the hazmat suit. Alright. I think I'm going to get out of here for a second and put my hazmat suit on. Right, let's get out of the main radiation area. Right, okay. Now. Something's going on. Is that my settlers? Are my settlers fighting the enemies that are in here? That's highly possible, I suppose. This makes the it's going to make the mod a bit strange actually, because all my settlers are in here. They'll be fighting the enemies. So I'm wondering if I'm actually going to get much of a fight in. Right, let's take this armor off. Put on the hazmat suit, because I'm thinking that's the way it's going to have to be with the amount of radiation that's in there. Right, someone's having a jolly good battle here. I'm guessing it's my defences that are already here. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I'm over encumbered again now because of the fact that I've taken off the power armor, so I'm not so strong as I was. I think at this rate, by the time I get into the actual settlement, my settlers are going to have killed all the enemies already. Oh, I just remembered as well, I can't jump off things anymore because I don't have my power armor on. So I don't want to jump off of there, or I will cause myself some damage and feel like a complete wombat. Doors are a bit cranky in here as well. There's a couple of times I've clicked on the door while it was closed, and it kind of like had a weird animation where it's then closed itself. Like CPRC jumpsuit. Was that something? CPRC. I can't think what CPRC stands for. Something to do with prisons, probably. So this is useless. Even I require a key.
Opens with a key.
So that's interesting. I've got a sentry gun in there from where I built my settlement, and it's taking out the enemies practically. Oh, and looks like some of my settlers in here aren't foiling. Yeah, well, all my settlers in here are getting radiation damage, I reckon. Look, you see that? It happened again. I opened the door and it did an animation of the door closing, like I hadn't just blinking opened it. It's getting a bit weird. Right, let's see if I can find a key in here. Gold watches. Oh, okay. This must be where you get all your stuff taken off you when you get to the prison. Well, I must say I'm quite upset with the power of this radiation suit. It doesn't. I thought a radiation suit would stop all radiation. But I was daydreaming. Alright. Let's take some Rad-X. Rad-X, where are you, Rad-X? Right, Rad-X. Bit more Radaway. Oh, I've got some comments. Ah, hey Gray. Yeah, I am streaming now. It's my friend Ben. I am indeed streaming. I've done some streams before. Sometimes I prefer to do a stream because you've got more sort of immediate kind of impressions of a mod. This is a mod called Starlight driving huge prison and something or other, horror, something or other. Right, I can't find that blinking key. Excuse me, Curie. Get out of the bloody way, Curie. Right, so I'm not taking the massive amounts of radiation damage I was taking when I first got here. I wonder if I can wear a radiation hazmat suit underneath my power armor. I didn't actually try that. I can't see any key. Right, I'm already over encumbered, so I might as well pick up everything anyway. Right, is there any... Oh, I just thought... Am I... No, there's a door here, I can get out this way. I thought for... Oh, right, security office.
Would need the key.
Oh, need a key for that as well. Can I get out of this door?
Can't pick this.
Can't pick this. Right, I am now stuck here. I am now stuck here in this mod. So, because I can't get back this way. I've taken off my power armor, so I can't jetpack up there. And I seem to need a key wherever I go, and I've not been able to locate said key as of yet. This is troublesome. Most annoying. Is it right? So right, there's got to be a key. It's got to be in here somewhere, then, hasn't it? A shock collar. Right, so is the key in here somewhere? Toy alien? No? Well, this is rather annoying. And rather mysterious.
What just happened?
I don't know what just happened. I can't get in. I can't get in to tell you what's happening. Right, none of these dead bodies of these angry guests. I'm assuming they're prisoners at one point. So...
Don't have the key.
Don't have the key.
No way to pick this.
No way to pick this. No way out. Oh. This is just a little bit annoying. I think I might have to jump over the fence. Yes, this is a little bit annoying. Right, I can't get over that. Right, I'm going back for my power armor. Over the wall, Testament references. Yeah, maybe into the pit later. Hello, Wiggly Scott. Or Wiggly Wiggly Wiggly. Right, I have no idea where that key is that I was supposed to find. So let's get back into the armor. Yes, I can't get into the armor whilst inside the radiation suit. So I should have thought about that early on. Actually, it doesn't look like it should fit at all, but it does, apparently. Right then, and there's no sign of any key to get past that point. So maybe you're not meant to go in from this way. Maybe I should have gone in through a different door. Right then, now how can that be affecting me when I've got a radiation suit on? That's ridiculous. Right, so apparently radiation suit, and unless it's just even with maybe I was in the. Oh, I don't bloody know. I'm a bit stuck. I'm a bit lost for explanation, really. Has it crashed? No, it didn't crash. No wonder all my settlers are looking really badly. Alright, hold on. Whoa, this is crazy amount of radiation. You know, it's a good thing about creating a bit of. Oh, no point anymore. Radiation. Run away. How's this mod got good reviews? I don't know. Someone told me about it. Someone who watched my other videos. Somebody actually suggested a video mod to me. I was well happy. I was like, oh, someone watched my channel. I don't believe it. So, this is a bit crazy. I thought the armor was meant to stop. Your power armor was supposed to stop radiation, as far as I was concerned. And I'm now wearing a radiation suit inside my power armor. So if I come out of my power armor, just have the radiation suit on, suddenly I don't get any more damage, or not so much damage. So that's crazy. So the radiation suit does not work in when you're using a power armor over the top of it. So that's something I didn't know. Hello, nephew Adam. How are you? You've joined me playing a mod. Why aren't you playing Fallout yet? I hope you started playing it, because Fallout is the only way. No, not there. That angry guest over there. I'll leave him. He's showing green at the moment, so I'll let him live. He's not angry yet. But this one over here. He's a murderous guest. Right, walk straight over to him. And they're a bit weird. They don't attack. They've got ghouls that don't attack. He says he's angry and murderous, but he just seems kind of lost and balding. Yeah, I'll let him. I won't attack him then. So I'm assuming that is that's a bit of an error on the part of the game, I would assume. How are you attacking? Are you attacking, Curie? Oh, no, I do not want to be here. I have really messed up now because I'm here and I can't get out. I cannot get out. I am stuck here. I'm going to have to fast travel. Definitely a design fault here. Definitely a design fault. I've taken... This is just crazy. Right, let's try something actually. I'm going to go into build mode. See if I can actually scrap something to get out. Otherwise I just travel, fast travel. Yeah. Thank you, Wiggly Scott. 2 minds. Thinking alike there. Yeah. So I didn't think I'd be able to actually mess with the mod that had been built. But obviously I can. Who are you firing at, Curie? You seem to be having rather a heated argument with that fence. Calm your britches, girlfriend. Stop sticking halfway out of the wall. I think the radiation may have gone to her brain. Why don't I have the mini nuke? I don't need it yet. Alright, now... Oh, that's one of my settlers. My settlers, some of those appeared here. And I think the radiation is proving too much for my settlers. I would say, if you want to play this... First of all, if you want to play this game, this mod, make sure you don't have anything built up at the Starlight driving, because it just makes it go crazy. I'm gonna have to jump off the. I'm gonna have to jump off here again, and now I can't get to my power armor because it's on the roof. So let's see if I can go into the front entrance, see if I can get into it from there. Or is it all fenced off? Yeah, that's the front, isn't it? And that's all fenced off. By the time I get in there, all the enemies are going to have been killed by my turret guns that I've built in there, I'm sure. Yeah, hopefully, Ben. Hopefully, it's three people watching me live is the most ever. Dear, it's cool.
No way to pick this.
No way to pick it. Right, I can't get in because I can't find where the key is. I did play another mod before, and I couldn't find the bloody key. I hope it's not going to be another case of spending half my life looking for a key. Right, that's one. Right, now who is that on the floor dead there? It's not one of my settlers, is it? I hope they haven't killed one of my settlers. It's going to annoy me if they have. Yeah, so definitely, if you're thinking about getting this mod, make sure you do it before you've built here at Starlight Driving. That's what I would say. Right, now here looks to be like another way in. Right, I'm notoriously bad at crawling along logs. I always fall off them, so let's... please don't laugh at me if I fall off it 10 times. Yeah, mods are still free at the moment, Ben, but there are some something called create content or something where you've got some mods that you can pay for. People can make them, and I think they get some. But a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people are against the idea of. Right, he's a child guest. Right, he's showing green. I'm gonna see if he attacks me. Yes, still got the same weirdness with the doors. The doors are closed when you approach them, and you've got to open them, and then suddenly you're closing them. That's happened with every single door so far, be it sliding door or anything. Very strange. Yeah. Yeah, I've looked at the creation thing. This is something to look at, isn't it? When it first came out, I was hoping there's going to be some cool stuff on there that would actually make you want to spend some money. But looking at what was on there, it was like, well, yeah, nothing really grabbing me. Yeah, it's alright. All the mods you need are free. But what the heck is that? Some weird. What is this? Some kind of weird powering thing? That just looks like it's dangerous. Why would... Right, so that's rotating like a crazy thing. And obviously, I'm assuming you can climb up into it when it's not rotating like a crazy thing. Yeah. I am reading everyone's messages on the side. Yeah, the spinning thing, I've no idea. So, I can't think of what that would be like in game. I suppose it could be like in the Robco where you've got the lift going up to where the overseer robot kind of thing is, and for some reason it's spinning madly. Yeah, maybe it's a sort of watchtower that normally spins slowly. Oh, lift activate. Well, that's not triggering. And then these buttons, start rotation. Oh, stop rotation. Oh, I see. You've got to try and time it so it stops. Oh, it's going slowly now. So if I could just stop rotation now, can I get up there? No, I need to get it a little bit better. At least it was rotating slower. Start rotation. Stop rotation. No, I think you got to time it just right. Otherwise, it won't let you up. Okay, fair enough. Start rotation. It's going a lot slower now, which is good. Stop rotation. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Lights activate. I wonder if the spinning was something to do with power in it. Some kind of, I don't know, gyroscopic, spinny. Alright, now we've got lift buttons again. Start rotation buttons again. Right, I don't want to... Is there anything on this console that does anything? This looks like you could dice him with death walking amongst these things. Like, you know, there should be a signpost saying danger of death. But, Okay. Ben was asking about a good mods earlier on. The one called the Cove is really good. This weapon I've got at the moment is I picked up in the Cove. Circuit breaker, I don't know. So I can't really see this is of any point in me being up there. I can't. So let's have a quick look outside. There was nothing I could see outside anywhere. So yeah, it was just something to find. I don't know. I imagine the only reason it was actually spinning was just to give you something to do. Can't see any... Oh, I've got a safe here, which is already unlocked. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the buttons here, the red buttons here, I think they just make... Right, one of them says rotation, start rotation. The other says stop rotation. This probably means this route. I don't really want to set them spinning again. I don't want to do the whole spinny, stoppy, walk-off thing again. It's and the middle one says lift activate. Oh, I don't know. Let's try that. I have no idea where the lift is. Right, I've pressed activate now anyway. But there's another button here for lift activate, and that doesn't do anything. I'm not even sure where the lift is. Just had that light bulb. Right. I'm all... I can't stop myself. I don't need to pick anything up. I'm already over encumbered. I don't need any of this stuff. But yeah, I just can't help myself picking stuff up. Right, let's just leave here then. See if I can find this lift. I wonder if there's a lift going downwards. I remember there's an underground element to this prison.
Caution, I am equipped with defensive capabilities.
Yeah, I don't know where you are though, Curie. Right, this charred guest still isn't showing up as an enemy, so I'm going to see if I can walk up to him again. Like the other ones, let me just walk up to him, up to them. Right, let's see what's through this side. Okay, an office of some sort.
At least I can observe battlefield trauma.
Give it a rest, Curie. You're going... Cob's going 10 to the dozen. Right. Well, that was quite scary. Ah, now he's now he wants to know. Blow his legs off. Alright. When I saw the skull next to his name, I assumed he was going to be a difficult enemy to kill. I don't think I'm streaming in 1080. I'm not too sure what I'm streaming in, to be honest. I just went for the default option that he chose for me. It just said standard. Right. Oh, a dinner fork. I thought you would have something good on in that one. That was really weird. They had an echoey. I don't know if you heard it on the video. An echoey, like growl on the through my headphones. Anyway.
Studying physical injury could result in something, I suppose.
Anything in any of these? Right, obviously this must be a barracks for burnt fashion magazine. Napkin. Why does it say one viewing? I'm still here. Oh, I don't know that. Maybe there's actually maybe there's a lot more people viewing than the. Yeah, maybe it's lying to me. All those times when it said no viewers, I secretly had like 10 viewers. That's what I like to think anyway. Okay. Spind. That must be because I've got that German language mod. It makes everything have a German language now. Adam, what do you mean by hoy? Okay. Yeah, I've not really got much to say about this mod so far, other than don't come here when you've got stuff built here, because this means your enemies, half of them are going to get killed by your settlers. This weapon, in case anyone is wondering, is from the Cove. Did I say that already? I think I did. It's called the Experimental Pistol, and it kicks bottom. News article. Transfer. Read. Giovanni Mackenzie, August the 8th, 2070. Anonymous sources in the Department of Homeland Security and the Federal Bureau of Prisons have confirmed that Philibert Dunwich, who has been serving multiple life sentences for the Starlight driving massacre, will soon be transferred to CPRC Starlight. Our source in FBP stated it was very hush-hush, and it was made clear that our job depended on keeping this a secret. The message came from high up in the military hierarchy. This troubling news comes as a surprise, since CPRC Starlight does not have the proper security to hold such a dangerous prisoner. Since his incarceration 25 years ago, Mr. Dunwich has been associated with a trail of mysterious death in every facility that held him. Those suspicious deaths were the reason why he was recently moved to New Alcatraz Supermax prison and kept mostly in isolation. This, however, did not prevent New Alcatraz to suffer a wave of disturbing ritual suicides shortly after his arrival. This new transfer also raises a lot of ethical questions, considering the atrocities they committed at the drive-in. Families of the victims have launched a petition to block this transfer, arguing that it was a total disrespect of their loved ones and represented a grave danger to the Commonwealth if he was to escape. Oh, interesting stuff. Yes, Ben. Adam is my nephew. My sister's son. Right, administrator's terminal. I still haven't found that blinking key. Right, there's another safe here. Luckily I managed to find my way in another way. Okay. Burnt book. Don't actually need those rounds. Right, let's have a look on the administrator's terminal. There's bound to be... oh, crowd control. I will take...
Nice.
Oh, right, it's a little bit of a faster fire rate, faster reload. Doesn't do anything massively interesting. Authorized lab access. Ooh, did I open a secret door somewhere? It sounded like a secret door opening, didn't it? There was definitely the sound of something opening. But I cannot see any... Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look on the old terminal. Administrator's terminal. Right, newspaper. To Colonel Jack Saunders, date August 30th, 2070. Saunders, have you seen the paper this morning? They're sending me Dunwich. I have to learn about it in the freaking newspaper, no less. How come I wasn't informed earlier? And why is this Giovanni Mackenzie still on our back? Aren't you in charge of subject procurement and damage control for all the projects? I really didn't need all that shit now. With asset collection on the decline since you've already arrested the wealthiest subversives and the total inefficiency of that insufferable woman you've assigned to the lab, I'm getting a lot of pressure from HQ. Since I haven't received any official orders, would you care to enlighten me as to what I am supposed to do with this monster? Gerald. Yes, I do have all the DLCs, and I would gladly buy a new DLC every month if they'd only carry on bringing them out. But they stupidly stopped bringing them out. They should just bring them out forever. until the next game comes out. That's what they should do, but you know, they obviously don't want money. They don't want my money. Right, for the love of God, Gerald, you know better than to discuss those matters via an unsecured mail relay. I've just been made aware of the situation and will come to Starlight to discuss it in person. For now, you just need to know that we've received a massive donation for the war effort, and Dunwich's transfer was part of the deal. It's actually a good thing for you, as it will give you some room to breathe while we are waiting for your results, which will have been pretty slow compared to our other facilities. Just treat him as a special guest and do not process him yet. Concerning Miss Mackenzie, you will receive a special delivery soon, and I believe you'll know what to do with it. I will visit you in a week or so to give you all the details. In the meantime, please stop referring to your guests as subjects in any communication. It's the Knights Husseini has told me to demand a sacrifice. Alright, I'm just doing something online, talking to people on the computer. It's alright, no worries, hope you're well. So my housemates just turned up. By accident. I have the regret to inform you that at 9 AM this morning, while performing a routine inspection of the gamma radiator, Colonel Gerald Clearwater suffered a tragic accident. He was deeply focused on his work when a malfunctioning sensor triggered the radiator. Unfortunately, we were unable to abort the experiment, and he was therefore submitted to a deadly dose of radiations. Our medical staff responded immediately. We were able to reanimate him. He was declared dead at 9:15 AM. Reanimate him? Not save his life, but reanimate him. Have we got somebody injecting green fluid into people? We've already got Dunwich from H.P. Lovecraft, and now we've got a reanimator. That would be cool. Right, and there's another button here I have not investigated yet, which is unpowered. Does that just mean it needs some power? Is that what it means? It needs to have some power in it?
I am equipped with defensive.
That's weird, isn't it? You wouldn't think a button would be called unpowered. You'd think you'd click on it and then it would say there is no power, it needs to have power to do anything, but it just says unpowered and it does nothing when you push it. How strange. Cat somewhere around. So my flatmate's asking me. Yeah, but I've got a cat again for a while. I'm looking after someone's cat.
At least I can observe that.
We have a new news article to read. Let's read this news article. Giovanni Mackenzie, August 12, 2063. This is before the last article. The President signed today the Civil Protection and Rehabilitation Executive Order, once again completely bypassing his grey opposition in Congress. As a result, since this morning, any person suspected of having communist ties, either direct or merely ideological, will be stripped of their constitutional rights. Their assets will be seized and they will be placed into what the White House described as Civil Protection and Rehabilitation Camps, CPRC. So this is what this is. So this is like an internment camp like they did with the Japanese in World War II, but for communists instead. For the safety of the American people and the humane rehabilitation of dangerous subversive elements. No trials or warrants will be needed. The military and intelligence agencies have been granted full discretionary power. During the press conference, several journalists compared the CPRCs to history's worst concentration camps and to the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II. I just said that. Comparison to which the White House spokesman answered, "Nonsense, we are not barbarians anymore. In the last 100 years, technology has advanced so much that we now have ways to eradicate dangerous ideologies from the criminals' minds without hurting them. I assure you, it'll be very, very humane." Scratching my chin here, rubbing my beard. Right, the Knights Husseini has put a little tortoise symbol. And first of all, I thought they were saying I'm going too slow, but maybe they meant me to slow down, because I do read too quick sometimes, and I trip over my own tongue. He went on with further details about the order. In any case, good God-fearing Americans have nothing to fear. Only the most dangerous subversives will be targeted. We already know who they are, and the actions are being taken as I speak. But the fight against subversion will be long, and we will be asking the American people for help in the coming weeks. We are therefore launching 2 hotlines, 1-800-COMMIES and 1-800-KIDS-USA, to help people report any suspicious activities. The second has been specially designed so that our proud American children can also play their part in this fight. The actions mentioned by the spokesman were multiple raids across the country, which led to the arrest of more than 150,000 people. Most of the suspected subversives were of Chinese descent, but several Native American communities have also been targeted, their communal living lifestyle being mistakenly associated to communism by the military leaders. More raids are to be expected in the near future. As an immediate response to this announcement, Canadian officials have issued a statement pledging to help and welcome any American citizen who would request political asylum. James Romero, Boston Bugle's international expert, commented on this decision. Although fitting with Canada's historic stance on human rights and civil liberties, I believe this might prove to be a costly choice. In this day and age, being associated with communism could very well provoke a very strong response from the US military war machine. War! Huh! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Look, and even that bonsai tree looks like a mushroom cloud. If you look at it. If you look at it in that frame of mind. Right, let's put the light on. Let's have a bit of light now. It does actually mention in the mod description that the final boss battle is better in the dark. Apparently, approach at night and avoid rain, it says, because rain can slow down the FPS rate or something. Have I opened this door before? Oh no, I've not been in here. Is this a monster in the toilet? I always think that someone should make a mod, should put a monster in the toilet, should make it so as soon as you open the toilet door, something jumps out at you. No one's done that yet. I think you're all missing a trick there. Right, another button that just says unpowered. That's weird.
Studying physical injury could result in something, I suppose.
Right, let's go down. I don't think I've been down. Research labs. More toilets. I suppose the toilet upstairs is like a private toilet, maybe. See, now I've said that open the door, a monster jumps out. Someone's going to do it. No. No, that's good. Okay. Hello. Bit of a monstery noise there. Let's have some red away. Oh, have I frozen again? Don't be frozen. I know. I thought I was frozen for a second there. Right, this one requires a key as well. And there's another unpowered button. And I've no idea where Curie is. Maybe it's a good idea not to bring a companion when you come here. She seems to have got lost. Right, I must definitely be underground now. I'm assuming there's an underground facility that I've not found yet. Right, oh, I need an installation card reader. I need to get a card. Right, maybe... Right, this is the bottom. There's no further... Alright, I'm pretty sure I haven't picked up a card.
Need to find a card.
So, help for defend Jamaica Plain. Sorry, Jamaica Plain, you're on your own, guys. I'm too busy trying to work out this huge prison and horror mod, whatever it's called. Can't remember the name now, it's so long. At Starlight driving. Right, let's look at these research labs then. Maybe I'll find... Right. Hello, Benjamin, who's back. Right. Is this another unpowered button? Yes, it's another unpowered button. Another door I can't do anything with. Alright, now let's just go test if this guy's going to get angry and... Oh, no! Ah, now they both want to attack. Yeah. It's a bit strange, they don't always attack you in this place. Right, it seems like there's more enemies around. I like the way how the prisoners are called angry guests. It's quite amusing. Right, so this is quite cool. How I'm assuming this bit here is from the original site, and then this bit's been modded around it. That's quite good. Has there ever been a mod which is a whole story like the campaign? Well, I suppose this is a whole story, isn't it? I don't quite know what you mean there. They've all got their own little self-contained stories. Well, a lot of them do anyway. Oh, I know. Who's that? Is that one of my settlers talking, saying you should have run? Right, here's a kitchen area. Right, I still have yet to find any key, any card, and any way of getting out. Every single door is locked. Does one key open all these doors? I've got no idea where I've not had any luck finding any keys yet. And I think I've run out of places to go now. I found my way into here, but I can't. I think of. Right, can I get out of this door? No. All these buttons that say I'm powered. Right. And this one is locked, requiring a key that I've yet to find. Goodbye, Wrigley Scott. Thanks for watching. If I ever find the key, right, I'm gonna go back up to the top because at the top there was that power-looking swirling unit thing that I couldn't work out what it was for. This is where I came in, wasn't it? Right. Stop. Right, maybe it's got to be rotating for there to be power. Could that be the case? Does it have to rotate for power to be... Oh, there's another circuit breaker here. What does this one do? Nothing. I activated the lift. Which didn't do anything. What if I... Right, let's just get it rotating while I'm up here. Does it change anything? I can't imagine it would do. Doesn't need to be turning to sort of to be powered, does it, or anything weird like that? No, doesn't seem to be doing anything special. Nothing changes if I'm if it's rotating while I'm up here. This is weird, though. It doesn't seem to. It seems to. Oh, am I imagining anything? Hold on. Oh no, I'm not sure. For some reason I thought it was different underneath it. It's not led me to a secret place, is it? No, it's just oh, this is very confusing. No, it just doesn't come under the stairs. That's all. It hasn't done anything different. Ah, lightning collector, activate. Wind turbine, activate. Okay, nothing wants to activate. Right, maybe when it's turning, I can activate stuff. Right, is it? Let me turn my light. No. Okay. Colour me confused. Can't find the key, can't find the card, can't find anything that powers anything. Got a lot of buttons that I can't work out what they do, other than just say unpowered. Maybe they will say powered when I work out how the power works. But I've tried every button there with nothing seeming to do anything. Oh, Curie, please be quiet. You're getting on my nerves now. But yeah, I pushed that button for automated lab access. It makes a noise like it's doing something. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, it's true. Ah! Here we go. Hallelujah! How did I not spot those before? How did I not spot those before? There's a key and there's a card. Well, thank you muchly. Let's go down and try the card first. Don't know how I managed not to spot those early on. Oh well. I do feel like a silly Billy. Lucky I persevered. Right, running that puff now. Did that do anything? Doesn't seem to have had any effect on the powered buttons, or unpowered buttons rather.
Can't pick this.
Oh. Right, so I don't have the right key. I didn't see the name of the key that I picked up.
Only opens with a key.
What key did I pick up then? Oh, bloody hell.
Odds of your success are virtually nil.
Slightly annoying. So I managed to find a key that doesn't open anything that I can find, and I managed to find a key card that didn't seem to have any effect on anything when I activated it. But other than that, I'm doing fine.
Caution, I am equipped.
Yes. Let's try going back up to the... I've been up here before, haven't I? Let's try and go back up to the spinning room above. The spinning top.
At least I can observe that.
Maybe maybe these will do something now. Okay, no, doesn't seem like they will. Yeah. So I managed to find a key that opens nothing, and a card that swiped something that didn't seem to do anything when it was swiped. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say now. I'm running out of things to say. I'm running out of buttons to push in vain hope they'll do anything. Alright, let's just go up here again and push all the buttons again. See if anything different happens this time when I push them. Right. I don't know. Let's go back a lid. Lights activate. No. The lights don't do anything. Lift. Oh, I don't want to start rotation again. Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I think I have to come out of here now. For my own sanity. Maybe that key leads in the other doors that I couldn't open earlier on. I've got to say though, I'm slightly losing the will to continue. Slightly losing the will to want to bother. Right.
Would need the key.
Right. I didn't notice the name of the key that I picked up. Okay. It's feeling a bit laggy now as well. It feels like it's Right. Alright, so I'm in the car park area by the looks of it. Can't quite work out where I am in relation to my build though, the actual Starlight drive, and it's here. I will say one thing from it, it's a big old impressive area actually. It's all quite big and impressive. I say, but I reckon it'd be obviously much better if you came here when you haven't got a settlement already built up, because it just makes it weird. I haven't even got to my settlement yet, to be honest. I just wonder how strange it's going to be when I get there. Right, so this is a settler, but not one of my oh no, Maybe it could be one of my setters actually, but I don't think so because mine have normally got better armor and that. Unless it was a new setter that turned up. Alright. So there's a helicopter pad. Right, is there anything inside the that tree just suddenly pop up? Was that my imagination? Yes, it did. Popped up and disappeared again. Can I open up this? No, I can't open up the... Oh, that one does. Let's see if there's anything inside. No, nothing inside that one. And this one doesn't want to open, it seems. Right. Dead red stag. Okay. Empty guard tower, I suppose. Right. Is there a way out here? Right, yeah. There's a glowing guest. An angry guest. Let's see if I can snipe him. He's going to take a bit of shooting this one. Actually, let's just go with the old shredder. There you go. Whoopsie daisy. Hope I've not hurt any of my settlers there. Right, now I'm sort of inside the inner ground, sort of in an outer area though. Let's go up here. See what there is to see. There's another guard post. Looks like it's pretty empty. Nothing in this desk. And just a bed. Okay. Alright, one rotten guest dead. Right, now do I have a key now to open this?
Don't
No.
have the key.
What key did I pick up then? What was that key for that I picked up? Did anyone happen to notice the name of the key that I picked up a minute ago? Right, and if I fall down here, am I going to be stuck? Now my poor settlers are getting badly radiation damaged. Right, now I could drop down here, but if I can't get through that gate, then I'm going to be stuck, aren't I? And so far my keys don't seem to open anything. Right, now I seem to be trapped inside this area now, after dropping down into here. Right, so I've got to commend the building effort, I suppose. It's quite good. There's some, but this definitely is a mod to use when you haven't already built here. My sentry guns are going mad. Whereas I can't believe I haven't... Oh, did somebody just fire at me? Or is it just a coincidence that it was near me? Right. Now if I drop down here... Right, if I drop down there and get stuck because I can't open that door... Use my Pip-Boy? That can't be my sister talking. You've not been playing Fallout, have you, Gail? I must be Adam logged on as me. No, I don't think my Pip-Boy is going to say anything. I certainly won't be able to fast travel because it says my enemies. I've got enemies nearby, so it won't let me fast travel. So if I drop down here and I can't climb back out again, I am stuck. This is infuriating. Right, and I think I'm gonna have to, I don't think I can get back out now. Oh no, I can get back out through this this helipad area. Right, I'm gonna check my Pip-Boy. What do you think exactly? How you think he's gonna say? He's talking about fast travelling. No, maybe he's gonna let me fast travel. Yeah, he's gonna let me fast travel. That's weird. I didn't actually want to fast travel then. I just wanted to check if it worked. I should have fast travelled to where I was, shouldn't I? So it was just fast travel to my. I wonder if I'd fast travel to my location. Would it have gone to my my fast travel map that's at this place? I think I'll give that a try. Taking forever. Yeah, I'm now at. Okay. We interrupt this mod playthrough to bring you a look at my 10 Pines Bluff. This is my 10 Pines Bluff. As you can see, it's got all the mod cons that you'd expect from a Fallout settlement. You've got walls all the way around, all the best materials used. It's got guard towers. Yeah, I have got a dangerous look about me. No, I'm not here for you. I'm here for my viewers. All one of them.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
No, I'm not a synth. Right, let's go back to. Right, this might be weird. I'm gonna fast travel back to. Right now, will it take me to my fast travel map? Did I just see I only had 10 settlers at that settlement? Does that mean my settlers are all dying? That's not going to please me. I might have to go back to an earlier save or something like that, where my settlers haven't died of radiation poisoning. Now, am I going to travel to my fast travel map, which I think is on the bridge that I built above the settlement? We shall see, eh? We shall see. Sometime when I eventually get there. Doesn't seem to be any loading screen pictures. There's normally a loading screen picture and some text. Even when you're fast traveling, I'm sure there is. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm sure there is though. Even in fast travel, normally there is. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll soon find out. Well, it's been an hour, and I've not even properly got into this mod yet. I am gonna fast travel in. Right. Oh yes. Right. So here I am in my actual. Right. We have a lot of trees that have been added with this mod that are now growing through my settlement. All right. Right. Let's just quickly. Let's go into build mode. I want to see how many settlers I've got here now. Got a horrible feeling they might be all be dying of radiation poisoning, which is slightly annoying. Oh no, they're still there. That's good, they're still there. Right, now we have some guard towers that have been added by the mod. Okay, doesn't seem to be any enemies in this guard tower. Nor. Alright. My settlers by the time I actually get to my enemies here, the new enemies in this mod, I think they're going to be killed by my settlers. So maybe it's a good idea not to build. Not to make a big mod in a settlement because it's bound to have been built on and it's going to affect it. Right, let's drop down. Oh dear, my poor settler. Yeah. There's a lot of water here that isn't in the actual settlement normally. There's a lot of irradiated water. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Right, now this bit is all from my build. Right, I don't want to drop down here now because there seems to be a fence covering my build. Yeah, it's very awkward this because you don't, because of the fact I've got building on it. It makes it very, very tricky. Let's drop down here and see if I can open this one. Oh, last the gate I can open. A gate that doesn't need a key. Oh, I managed to kill both of them with one shot. Truly, I am awesome. Let's loot them, even though I've got so much stuff I don't really need to. Well, can't believe there's that many enemies left now, because my turret guns here in this position have been firing away like Billio. So I can't believe there's many, if any, enemies left. Oh, here's one. Me and my big mouth. There was one. Now it's just a pool of blood. A pool of blood and limbs. Oh, I can't jump over. I have to walk back around. Okay, I'm walking back around. So much for that shortcut. Right. Right, some kind of power area here. Oh, and a workbench. So the workbench is originally here has been moved. Can I use the workshop? Going a bit slow. Alright, yeah. Okay. It looks like I can use the workshop. Okay, it's strange. Alright then, bottle cap. So this is just the other. It's just the normal workshop just been moved. The workshop that's normally over in the activate. Ah, if I activate these, will that power the? No, it doesn't want to be activated anyway. Is it right? Aha! There we go. Maybe that will operate all the other things now. Not too sure. Let's kill some murderous guests. Okay, they're dead. Can I get in here?
Can't pick this.
No. What does that say? Only...
No way to pick this.
So I need to get a patrol key, an operations key. I've no idea what that key was that I got earlier. Right, and am I now... Oh, that's just closing that gate. So I'm now stuck again, aren't I? That was a very loud... I heard that loud noise earlier on. It's quite scary. There's obviously some kind of mega beast monster somewhere. Alright. I'm stuck here now. I can't get out. I have nowhere to go. Yeah, I think this is quite... Maybe I've just been awkward, in fact, jumping over walls and stuff. But I'm just thinking in the story, I'm just wondering how easy it's going to be to move around stuff. I think a lot of people are going to get stuck. Alright, I'm going to check if anything in this building has changed. Someone had too much beer, it wasn't me. I've not had any beer. Ah, I knew I was going to fall off. Right, I think I may pause it for a bit actually. Been over an hour on it so far. Let's call that part 1. I can have a chat with my flatmates, see what, because they're both home now. So it's rude of me to take up the front room on my own. So I'm going to call that quits for now. Ah, that button down does something. Oh, and that does that. Oh, that's interesting. I think. Ooh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna quit this for now. I've done something interesting-ish. Oh, and there's a monster there, wasn't there before? All sorts of noises going on out here. Did I want to be on that thing when it went up there? I can't imagine I'd want to be on there when it went up there. Oh yeah, I'm off for now then. I'll come back for part 2 later.